here before the judgment seat of Christ. It's not too late, Mr. Kidd. Confess your crimes and you may save yourself a seat beside the Lord.
I have nothing to confess, Mr. Lorraine. Done no wrong, no sin. And if I did, I'd have a lot more gold to show for it. For which I could buy your mercy. Speaking of which,
I cannot be bought, Mr. Kidd.
well then I maintain my mercy.
Very well. Let us all bear witness the death of William Kidd, who has committed but not repented to many counts of crimes, including the murder of one William Moore, and many counts of piracy upon the high seas.
Kill him! On with him!
Do you have any final words?
I have nothing to say except that I have been sworn against by the wicked and perjured people.
The notorious Captain William Kidd found an end to his life the same as many other pirates. A rather gruesome and sudden end. He was left to rot in a gibbet for years as a warning to any would-be swashbucklers. He was an icon of piracy, the very model from which we draw the image of a pirate. One might expect his death to signal the end of that life for all, and yet none could account for the rise in piracy following the end of the War of Spanish Succession. For now, the disgruntled ex-privateers who previously plundered with impunity found themselves bereft of work. Oh, what a story I've got to tell you!
Monagold, what do you see?
Salvage kept some kind. Lightning's not trying to fish up that Spanish ship that wrecked in the storm.
By rights, some of the Spanish gold's always belonged to us. That's the way it's always been.
Aye. Calm yourself, babe.
However crude, he's got a point. It's all right.
But it's not alright anymore. Not since the crown sided away to the Spanish.
No, damn the Spanish and damn the crown. Why should we be out of work just because the war has ended?
The king wants to maintain peace, pretend like he doesn't still want Spain to burn.
And in the process, you pretend as though we don't exist.
Let's not pretend anymore, gentlemen. The king never respected our profession. We were a means to an end, and now that that end has been achieved, we've been discarded.
Careful there, boys. He is known to hang those who speak ill of his name.
He doesn't have any friends here to tell him, does he?
I wouldn't piss on him if he burst into flames.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Bellamy.
I mean, who here would bend a knee before the bastard?
Monagold's an Englishman. Through and through.
Aren't we all?
We don't all have a unique
Is that true, Captain? Would you tattle on up to the king if we insulted him?
If you insulted him, Mr. Williams, if I wanted to tattle, you've all certainly given me enough ammunition these past months to have you all hanged for defamatory sentiments.
I mean, defamatory sentiments aren't illegal, are they?
Point being, if I wanted to turn against you, I'd have done it long ago. I've no loyalty to the king, only God and country.
Relax, boys. I was just jesting. Monagold has more reason to hate the king than all of us combined.
I wouldn't say that. I'm certainly no fan of his.
My God, that was proof if I could.
You'd never get the chance.
Oh, my, make him sweet.
These men were privateers. Sailors who had been granted rights by the king to freely rob Spanish trade vessels in order to disrupt the enemy's economy and resources. A pretty nice gig. That was until the war ended and peace was forced upon them.
Yeah. Who does it belong to, Monagold?
Been trying to figure that one out.
Ah, well, the way I see it, that camp likely belongs to plunderers, who have no more right to that treasure than we do.
as it is only fair that we are given a proper chance at it. You mean to rob them, Jennings? We mean to rob them. They can't kill all of us, can they?
They likely can.
I mean, how many bottom feeders can we expect at this camp anyway?
Not enough to handle five veteran volunteers such as we.
Captain! Let's go rob some robbers, gents!
Finally!
What a crew, huh? A good, solid group of protagonists here from my story. But they won't be enough. No, I need some more characters. A villain, perhaps? Oh, and a heroine! Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself.
You spineless bastard!
Addie!
You slimy, no good snake!
Of course!
Oh, Rogers, James! Really, you're working for Governor Rogers.
Our heroine!
And if you just simply give me a moment to explain.
Fine then, James. Explain. He's an evil man, James. You know it, I know it. All of London knows it. Sent by the devil himself to make this earth just a bit more like hell. I'm leaving, James.
Over this?
It's not just this. Let's both be honest with ourselves. This was never going to work between us.
Why would you say such a thing?
You never loved me.
And don't be ridiculous. Why else would I have married you?
For my father's inheritance. Don't try and feign anything. I've known from the moment we first met, the reason you pursued me was because of his wealth. I've known it then. I've always known it. I just was a foolish little girl then who wanted Prince Charming to come sweep her away from her boring little life. But I also know now that you are no prince, James. The only thing I don't know is why you're still here after he shut me out for marrying you.
Because I love you. Look, it's true. Maybe I was more inclined to marry you because I thought we'd get your father's money. But at the end of it all, I love you.
Go back inside, James.
Where will you go?
I don't know, but it won't be with you.
This is mad, Annie.
Maybe it is. But I can't keep living like this.
Then let's live differently. Tell me what you want, and you shall have it.
Do you mean it, James?
I do. What do you want?
I want something else. Not this life, not this house.
I've worked my entire life for a house like this.
I want to sail away on a ship. I want to wield a sword. I want to be free.
I get quite seasick, you know.
Go back inside, dear. No. I don't know. Probably not. I hope not.
She's the perfect heroine. She craves adventure. Now we just need a hook. What gets her out of here and on the open seas?
Which way's the dock? It's just past this strait. We're not far off now.
Easy, gents. There'll be guards that way. We'll be better off taking the side streets.
Aye, Captain.
Ah! And keep your voice down. You want to bring all of the city down on us?
Sorry, boss. How much do you reckon this is all worth?
Enough to retire, I hope.
Oh, hoping for a nice vacation home in the Bahamas then?
Never been one for beaches, actually.
That's fair.
Hate the feeling of sand between my toes, you know.
I totally get that, you know. There was this one time.
Jesus! Who is talking?
Reed is right. Let's get this over with. We aren't safe with our quarry just yet. We've still a ship to sail off with. Come on, boys.
So, we have a group of protagonists, plus the heroine, now called to adventure. But what of the conflict? This story's nothing without an enemy to be fought. Huh. But first, there's another character we haven't met yet. And what a character he is!
Mary! Hello, darling.
Stayed.
Mary!
Stayed.
Mary!
Stayed.
Mary!
Stayed.
Mary!
Where are you going, Stayed?
I'm going out.
Out? Where?
Out for a walk.
And where are you going out for your walk?
Out.
Stay! Stay! My God, you body! You tell who you're going right this instant! No! Oh, Stay! I swear to God, I'm
Alright,
going
Mary, alright. I'm leaving.
to go where?
The Bahamas.
Bahamas? Why in God's name are you going to the Bahamas?
There's a life out there I have to start.
And you didn't think to take your family with you? Your wife? Your children? You know, the life you already have?
It's just not a settled life.
A settled life? Not a settled?
It's not a settled life. I want to meet pirates.
What?
Pirates.
What? Pirates! 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 Why are you going?
I want to be a pirate.
You want to be a pirate?
Why not?
Oh, Steve Barnett, have you ever held a sword before?
No.
Or had to rig sails?
I
Not had to load a flintlock?
I can learn all of those things. I'm a very well-educated man.
You'll die. You'll die and leave me alone, a widow with your children. But
I want adventure. I'm tired of this life, Mary. I'm tired of tea parties and ball dances and local meetings with boring noblemen to discuss what new godforsaken gossip is spreading around town that I couldn't care less about.
no, of course, you'd rather die of scurvy. A noose.
I'm not going to die of scurvy. I packed an orange.
And the noose.
You have my word. You will not be hanged.
Leave.
What?
Get out! I don't want to see you again.
Very, very well. Mary,
Yes.
I love you.
Leave.
I will return. I swear it.
I know you will. But you can put in a box.
Did anyone spot us?
I don't think so.
We're in the clear, I wager.
And if we're not, we don't know how many men are here. Do you intend to fight your way out if we wake them?
God, I didn't think of that. What if we wake them? What will we do?
Keep your voice down, fool. If you wish to wake them, you're on the right path the way that you're carrying. Strong man. Right. No objective from any of you. We only speak if necessary.
Boys!
That had better be necessary. Shit! There's no need for panic.
I know, they're just pillaging a sunken Spanish vessel after all.
It be wet. It's not exactly hanging on a drying rack.
He's right, boy.
Shit!
It's time to steal for plunder. It's not the bloody Spanish Navy.
Stop panicking, the lot of you!
Oh God, now you've all done it.
I believe we may be out of options.
Conflict!
It's been too long since I played
Boy, and Spanish blood, no less.
Aye. Won't that become a problem for us? Killing a group of Spaniards?
Isn't that exactly what the king forbids us from doing nowadays?
Damn the king!
You can say damn the king all you want, babe, but killing a Spanish salvage camp is still something that's gonna come back on us!
We wouldn't have had we killed them all. Warning would let them escape.
Now they know our faces.
We could be hanged for this.
I could be. But they'd have to catch us first.
What are you proposing, Butler? Fleeing?
Nay, not fleeing. Surviving.
By fleeing.
I, for one, am good with fleeing.
Never mind. Back to the ship. I have a plan.
Care to let us in on this little plan?
We make for the Bahamas.
Whereabouts?
How about Nassau?
Well, Nassau's underdeveloped for the most part. Settlers, farmers and such. There are tanks. It's not even a brothel, so there's not much to be gained there that I fear.
I like to point. We sneak in, scare a few settlers out of their home, and then Nassau belongs to us!
We want to colonize Nassau. It's a touch crazy. You.
I don't have much faith in this plan.
Say that again.
I don't have much faith in this.
What if this plan fails?
Would you lot stop questioning the captain?
Thank you, Teach.
Captain Hornigold has gotten us this far. What cause has he given you all to doubt him?
Exactly.
I trust this man with my life. If he has faith in this plan, then so do I.
Aye. Now that's settled. Back to the ship. And take as much of this plunder as we can. Now you see, wasting already spilt blood.
He's making this up as he goes along.
Seems to be working out fine for him.
It doesn't.
That man he's bed may become a problem.
Yeah, well, when it does, let's make sure it's a problem for him and not us. Play nice until then, but freedom is one thing, insanity is another.
They're all dead. Pity. Who'll play the villain now? Bellamy and Williams seem to be plotting, but that won't be important until much later. The Spaniard that escaped, perhaps? No, I need someone bigger. King George! No. Too big. The governor. Yes, Governor Rogers. But who will play him? Well, I do love a good villain.
Rogers?
Oh, nothing. Just a letter for some bleeding old kid up in Boston.
What did he want?
For me to cut Nassau's taxes! Can you believe it? The audacity! After everything I do for those people, he thinks I should give more! I say, it's a wonder I managed to stay so kind despite my many stresses. I mean, honestly, a tax cut? Maybe I'll just raise taxes. How about that, Mr. Benjamin Franklin? Come in.
Ah, Maynard.
Hello, Governor Spotswood. Governor Rogers.
Tell us, what news, man?
Not good, I'm afraid. It's from an informant of yours, that Mr. James Bonney.
Please, Maynard, whatever it is, we can handle it.
Well, sirs, it'd appear an ex-privateering vessel attacked a Spanish salvage camp on the Bahamian Island.
What?
It was flying Benjamin Hornigold's colors. A man who escaped verified him as one of the attackers to Bonnie. He said Hornigold spared his life.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Hornigold! Hornigold! Fly! Not helping! Actually, what if it didn't happen in my jurisdiction?
What do you mean? Hornigold and his men operate as privateers out of the Bahamas.
But they're not privateers anymore, are they? The war is over, Spotswood. Now they're just sailors. No! Pirates. Yes! Hornigold is acting outside of my jurisdiction. I cannot be blamed for the actions of a man no longer in my employ. And if I take care of the issue, the king may reward me. Us, handsomely.
Where are you going?
Going to make a statement to the press. The little wannabe William Kidd wants to play pirate? Fine, he'll die like one.
Ha! Made off like genius.
Stow yourselves, boys. This isn't over yet. Put yourselves up on deck and ready to set sail.
Hi, Mark.
Aye, sir. Bahamas, here I come.
I thought you didn't care for beaches.
Been thinking about working on my tan. Her beaches are properly enough.
I mean, I think you look quite good. A bit more tanned, I reckon. So.
You have a minute?
I do. I think the ladies would just eat you up.
I really appreciate you saying that.
I'm just being honest.
This is a pretty plunder, all right.
We've done well for ourselves, Mark.
Well, this. Where shall we take it?
I've heard rumblings of something going on in NASA. Benjamin Hornigold is making some big plays.
And what? You want to rob him?
No, no, not at all. I'm not brave enough to tank with the likes of him. I feel he could maybe use a ally. I've even heard he's making some sort of pirate safety. If there's anywhere we can take all the sloops, it'd be there.
Not a bad plan.
You stay down here and make sure none of our boys get lost below deck and end up with a few more trinkets in their pockets than they should have.
I can't.
Fixing your makeup.
Who's that?
Does your crib know you're a woman?
do. You don't. Because I will.
Not much incentive for me coming out then, is there?
Who do you think you are? Stowaway.
Someone a lot like you, I think. Listen, Mark, I think you and I can get along. I say you refrain from telling your boys I'm aboard, and I refrain from telling them you're not one of them. Or I got you and keep my secret mind. Wouldn't you like to have another woman around? All I want is to live the life you do, but I'm not wearing a beard. Not to mention, if the captain is amenable to a woman on board, maybe you won't have to sway more either. I knew you could be reasonable. Mark.
Mary Reed.
Mary and Bonnie. The captain, what's his name?
John Rackham. Everyone calls him Calico Jack.
Is he amenable?
What? Do you want to meet him?
Perhaps. I've no intention of dining down here with the rats, I'll say.
Well, as you've no doubt heard, we'll make for Nassau. When we reach port, you'll approach the captain and ask for a place on his crew. What's very important is that you don't let on this part of your little adventure, having stowed away under my nose and all. As far as the captain is concerned, your meeting in Nassau will be the first time you clap eyes on him. Understood? And if the captain does prove amenable to you, well, that could bode quite well for us both. So don't mess it up! Bonnie.
Yes.
We will have our day.
My dearest Mary, it has been approximately 3 months since I last saw you. I have set out from port with a brand new ship, the Revenge. I am unsure exactly what I am taking revenge on, but perhaps I shall meet an enemy who slights me, and then she shall truly live up to her name. I have hired a crew, one whom I pay a livable monthly wage. Something I hear is quite unconventional of a pirate captain, but if that were the case, how else would these men make ends meet? We are en route to Nassau quite soon. I hope to meet a man named Benjamin Hornigold there. He seems to be starting something. I hope that when he sees me, he sees the potential within me. I know he will make the right choice and allow me to sail under him. Although I expect this letter will not be delivered to you for quite some time, I will only have it delivered to you when I have truly made a name for myself, and I will attach a parcel of golden trinkets I have won for you. Although I fear that means this letter will be quite lengthy by the end. Until that day, I fight for you, my dear Mary. Sincerely, Steve.
Bonnie, you can come out now, it's just me.
Miss Bonnie, I've brought you some food.
Thank you, Reed.
Not used to gruel. Where you come from, eh, noble lady?
Afraid not. get used to it.
God, I hope not. I don't ever want to like the taste of that.
I didn't say that you like it, just that you get used to it.
Well, thank you, Reed.
We'll reach Nassau in about a week's time. I figured you'd need to eat at some point before then.
If I can manage to keep it down.
Well, I can take it back.
No.
No.
That's all right. Stomach of steel already. I haven't had much in the way of food since I got here, if you want to call that food.
Mark?
Hi.
Mark, what's going on down here?
Nothing, Captain.
Thought I heard talking.
Yeah, well, I can talk to myself.
Do that often?
Yeah, I mean, I like it down here. You know, not like the crashing waves and yelling sailors up above.
What's the talking to yourself bit?
Well, I like the peace enough, but it gets a bit lonely down here, and so I talk to myself. Sounds a bit daft, I know,
Well, you're a wonderful conversationalist. I wouldn't mind staying down here and keeping you company for a little bit if you need to talk to someone so badly you resort to yourself.
No! That is not necessary, Captain. I'm sure you have very many important things to attend to up on deck.
Not currently, no.
Well, what if something arises, The crew needs you up there so you are able to immediately respond. I'd love to have you stay here with me, but I cannot allow you to abandon the crew. A sacrifice I will have to make.
Well...
Farewell, Captain! Let me know if you need anything.
Thought he'd never eat.
Me neither!
Gentlemen, Nassau belongs to us! From this day forward, the city belongs to the disenfranchised privateers that Governor Rogers so erroneously calls pirates! Yeah! All are welcome here, all are safe here. As long as Nassau stands, no sailor is ever without his home. Yeah. Every man here. We are founding fathers of a new era, beacons of nautical freedom that exhibit by our very existence that we needn't fear men like Woods, Rogers, and Alexander Spotswood!
What's this then? Miss a Samuel? Gonna go scatter off with the others?
Oh, goodness no, good sir. I am no settler. Stede Bonnet is the name. A pleasure. I wish to be a pirate. I've long dreamed of adventure. I understand you're Captain Hornigold. I wish to join your merry band, be a beacon of nautical freedom and all that stuff you were talking about.
Very well then. You can sail with Tate.
Oh, good sir! Sail with me. I don't have a ship.
Well, about time we change it then, don't you think? Any ships in the harbour? Why don't you steer one of some sloops?
I kept Benjamin. Thank you, sir.
It isn't Captain.
Hey, it's been too long.
Of course. Haven't seen you since
The mutiny when you betrayed me and that Good time. Here, Jackie.
Heard this place might have some prospective new owners.
Right. Mr. Rackham. Captain Rackham to you. Captain Calico Jack.
Easy, Mark. This is Henry Jennings.
Hi. Show me a little more respect for it. I should have Vane give you a flogging for your tongue.
Meant no disrespect, sir. Just meant the captain his due respect.
Boy, talk to my friend.
Don't like the way he talked to my friend, Charlie.
Watch yourself, Jack. Men like me, gentlemen, aren't the type.
What arrogant pricks!
Just don't let him hear you say it.
John Rackham? You don't know me? I'm Anne Bonny. I've been stowed away aboard your ship ever since you left London.
What?
I wanted to live a life of adventure aboard a real pirate ship, so I want to join your crew.
So you stowed away aboard my ship.
Surely not. Right, Miss Bonny. A metaphor.
I've been hiding in your storage down where you keep your latest haul.
The whole you were guarding. Yes, Mark?
Oh. don't blame Reed, sir. He'd have never caught me down there had I not revealed myself.
You knew.
So may I join?
Mark, I'm assuming you left this lady aboard our ship because you believe she make a good addition to her.
That is correct.
I trust your intuition more than any other man. Can you haul a line?
Aye.
Can you swing a compass?
Aye.
Well, then welcome to the crew.
Thank you, Captain. You won't regret this.
Well, Captain, in light of recent events, I've some news to share with you. Well, my name's not Mark, and that's not where it ends.
And so, Nassau became a pirate haven, free from the oppressive laws of Governor Woodes Rogers. The Flying Gang was born, founded by two men, Benjamin Hornigold and Henry Jennings. Joining them were Jennings' right-hand man, soon to be captain of his own, Charles Vane. Of course, Samuel Bellamy, better known as Black Sam Bellamy, and his partner in crime, Palsgrave Williams. Captain John Rackham, or as most would call him, Calico Jack, was joined by a progressively feminine crew. That of Anne Bonny and Mary Reed. These were a group of outcasts, joined by such peculiar faces as Steed Bonnet, the gentleman pirate, who sailed under a Mr. Edward Teach. Of course, that's what he was known as then. Now we know him by a different name.
Blackbeard.
sir! More news from Mr. Bunny?
No, sir. From the king.
Well, get on with it.
We do hereby promise and declare that in case any of the said pirates shall, on or before the 5th day of September in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to one of our principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations or dominions beyond the seas, every such pirate and pirate, so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies by him or them committed before the 5th day of January next ensuing.
Honestly, his whim of words is a bit droning sometimes.
A pardon!
The proclamation also declares that any pirates who do not accept the pardon will have bounties placed on their heads.
Oh, well, Rogers. It would seem that sometimes the answers simply fall into our laps.
So it would seem. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
Why don't you go inform our friends in Nassau, this flying gang, of the good news?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, yes. I've never seen anything like it. I mean, I was on a ship when I came to London from Ireland, but I mostly stayed below deck. The waves were beautiful.
There's nothing like the moonlight reflecting across the water.
My husband, James, is a sailor. He never told me about this.
You're a married woman.
Aye.
Well, where is your husband now?
Still back in that shite hole in London, likely as not.
Why isn't he with you?
I'd really prefer not to speak about that bastard of the Thank you.
Hurt? This morning.
Comes what, then?
This life. Our article says you can protect us. Ever since he took Nassau, Governor Rogers has been cracking down harder on us than ever. Eventually he was able to convince King George to send the whole British Navy. What then? Can Hornigold protect us then? I mean, this life of adventure, this can't do it.
As a matter of fact, it's not entirely far off.
Burning for your life excites you.
How could it not? Clashing swords with a man who wants to see you dead. Sounds exhilarating.
Well, that makes for one of us, Miss Bonnie. As for me, I'd much prefer to stay far away from any sharp blade.
That doesn't sound like the courage of the notorious Calico Jack.
I'm a coward. Always have been. I'm in a home.
Coward? Hardly. You must have robbed a dozen merchant vessels this month. To do that takes courage, not cowardice.
I'm only successful because those merchants are ever more cowardly than I am.
If you're trying to endear me to you as a fearsome pirate captain, I'm afraid you aren't doing a very good job.
I'm not. And here I thought you might be as endeared to me as I am to you. Miss Bonnie, I am so sick.
Oh, sorry, Captain. I was just, I don't know.
What's so funny?
Just thinking about where I'd be if I hadn't stowed away aboard your ship.
And where's that?
Likely still in London. It's James. life. I much prefer it to what I have. Suits me more, I think.
It looks good on you.
Does it now?
I guess. This one.
There they go. How do you tell someone something really important? Something really important that makes you so nervous that you shake like a leaf in a storm when you even think about speaking up? Something like the words "I love you." How do you tell someone that you've fallen deeply, madly in love with them in such a short span of time? How do you tell someone that you love them when you've just watched them fall in love with someone else? Maybe you just never do. Maybe get bottled up inside until you die. Maybe in 100 years they'll open up your crypt and find the words "I love you" etched into your rotting ribcage. The ship is ours! Yeah!
What is the cargo, Bonnet? Flowers, Captain.
Let alone.
This is a mighty fine vessel, sir.
Aye, it is. Shame to sink it. What's the name on the back say?
Le Concorde, sir.
No. I think it needs another name. The Queen Anne's Revenge.
A fine moniker for a fine vessel, sir.
And we've got a fine crew to take us back to Nassau.
Aye, sir.
Take the adventure. I no longer have any use for her.
Aye, sir.
And all hands on deck.
I captain a merchant vessel.
What colours does she fly?
What?
I said, what colours does she fly?
What's it matter what color she flies? So a merchant vessel, right for the taking.
She's an English ship. Let her pass.
What? Why?
I am an English. I am loyal to the crown. I will not attack an English ship.
We're pirates, for God's sake. This is no life for a patriot.
We are privateers, Brayden.
We haven't been privateers since the war ended, Captain.
You live in delusion, old man. One thinks there's some honor to the work. It's going on for too long. And well, the men and I, we're tired of it.
Oh yeah? You want to get into about it? Back your mouth with your blade, boy. What is this?
Sneaky.
Ah, I see you boys have talked about this already then.
Put your weapon away.
I was unaware of your discontent. Why don't you sort this out like gentlemen? You, me, and Mr. Williams.
You think I'm fucking with you? Act waste or die, then.
Why the choice is so horrible?
We'll be docking at Nassau soon where you can get off. I'm sure they'll welcome me there. I mean, for a man that made himself an enemy of the king, you sure did fancy yourself with Nassau.
Sorry to have to be this way.
You're a relic, old world, my friend, one that refuses to join the new. And take Captain Mr. Hornigold downstairs below deck where he can wait for us to drop him off. Give him the luxuries. Tries. Got him. What name do you see on that English vessel over there?
Wide a galley, Captain.
Ready to guns. One for myself.
Let's see what the king thinks of my spot. You. Go serve the ship. You. Served up with that.
Captain? Ship incoming. It's a big one.
Her colors.
Black King's Captain.
Men, cannons up. Show them when these men go off.
I see Roger's men found you. The very same.
How do you respect?
You see, the difference between me and you, Jane, is a sense of morality. Those men stood no chance against the Queen Anne, but I sent them home, with their tails between their legs and their heads very much attached.
Take this to my cabin, so we may deliver to our doorstep.
Others of our creed are not as stalwart as we, Vane. I heard Jennings is shaking hands with Governor Hamilton as we speak.
Oh, fuck Jennings. He and Hamilton have been made since their reputation. He's a rat. It's only a matter of time before he smells cheese and
I'm surprised to hear you talk so viciously about your former master.
I have no.
Jennings would say otherwise.
Ah, Jennings treated me and all his other men like dogs. I must fight in return. Jennings is not reckless. He's never had pirate luck.
It's not just Jennings, Charles. Left and right, men we thought were true to the cause, are snapping up that offer.
Who?
Josiah Burgess, Francis Leslie, Thomas Nichols, good men, good pirates, are hanging up their hats.
What about Levasseur?
Olivier Levasseur was pegged. The seas are empty, Vane. I know you feel it.
Empty is the word I use. Bereft of cowards and those unfortunate left because
I propose an arrangement of equal benefit. You get word to Rackham and his crew, see if they can help. I'll reach out to Hornigold. He's like a father to me, and he loves this life. If anyone will back us, he will.
I would be perfect for Hornigold these days.
Why is that?
From what I hear, Sam Belby has mutiny against him.
That the situation is truly more dire than I had thought. With Hornigold out of commission and Jennings against us, there truly are so little of us left. You, me, with Hope Rackham, Bonnet, though he poses no real threat to either of us or Rogers. Can I count on you, Vane?
I may be over the one.
Benjamin Hornicle.
I love speaking.
Captain Charles Johnson.
Hi, Captain Johnson.
I just wanted to welcome you back to Nassau.
What happened?
Ah, Governor Rogers has reaffirmed his grasp over his colony.
How?
Perhaps you'd better speak to Captain Jones about that.
Henry! What's happened here? Why is the Navy here?
Pardon. Most of the terrorists have left the legal cause. The young voters use damage. This is Lieutenant Butler. He has an interesting proposition.
Ah, Spotswood's lapdog. Behave.
No reason for spitefulness, sir. I'm not your enemy.
Though you may not be, but Spotswood's and Rogers? Shut shit off!
I disagree. I come bearing a proposal from them. There's a special offer for you specifically, Mr. Butler. You have three options, Captain Butler. Apologies, Mr. Butler. One, you may refuse the pardon and continue your life of piracy, although notably without your ship or crew, and be ultimately killed for it. Two, you may accept the pardon and live a life of leisure. You won't even be expected to return your ill-gotten spoils, whatever it is they'll be left with. And three, you may accept the pardon and an additional bonus. Join the employ of Governor Rogers and assist in the apprehension of dangerous criminals.
Rogers wants me to be a pirate.
He won't be held responsible for any of the crimes. And gets to keep your pay.
All you have to do is help us bring your friends to justice. Although, from what I understand, they are hardly your friends anymore. I doubt you hold much in your heart aside from hatred for Paul Spring Williams or Samuel Bellamy.
I harbor no hatred for either of them. Williams is a stooge. Royal stooge. Bellamy's just a scared little boy. He doesn't even know what he's done.
I doubt any will hold the same respect for you. Bang, Rackham, even teach.
That is a lie. Teach is like a son to me.
You think you care more about his father to you for the rest. Mr. Pastor Graham, you know it, he knows it, but the only way you'll ever see him again is at the end of the blade. Either his or yours. You say it.
Mr. Hornblower, nobody knows pirates better than you. Nobody knows how they think better than the man who practically created them. Think of the fortune at your fingertips. All you have to do is accept.
See, Maynard, I told you that I would see reason.
Yes, you did, and for it you will both be very rich men.
Take me to Rogers. I'm loving myself. What's happened to you?
A sad sight, no doubt.
Oh, Captain Johnson, I forgot you there.
Apologies, Captain. Did you want to be alone?
No, it's quite all right. It's not Captain.
No. Oh dear.
What's that?
Just a little something I'm working on. Mutiny.
What's it about?
You, sir?
Me?
You and the rest of the flying gang. I thought your exploits would make quite the story.
Micah.
Looking for something?
That bitch.
Hmm?
Like,
thought this would be wrong.
You've been on the seas twice as long as he has, sir.
Good work, Watson. I expect that's where you want the story to end.
Why is that, sir?
Well, I don't expect there to be much of a happy ending going on with it.
You don't know that. And even if it doesn't, that doesn't mean the story's not worth telling.
How do you know all this? How are you so confident that everything will sort itself out?
I have a way of knowing these kinds of things. Truth be told, sir, I shouldn't even be here. But I really couldn't resist the chance to meet you.
Pardon! You come to me with a God's damned pardon me! Really? I fucking call on you! You bastard! Fuck you! Fucking pardons! You know, if I was the type of coward to accept a fucking pardon, I never would have had the balls to set sail in the first place! I don't know how Henry fucking Jennings ever got himself out of sea. How does a rich slaver asshole like that ever figure himself apart? Does that make any sense to you? Yeah. Didn't fucking think so.
Dearest, darling Mary, adventures continue upon the high seas. Although I fear things are not quite going to plan anymore. Not that I had a plan to begin with, mind you, but this is certainly a turn of events I did not foresee. I have left the employ of Blackbeard. The separation was amiable enough, but all of my men have gone with him. I am utterly alone. I fear for Blackbeard, though. He is a doomed man, I believe. Although I might not be one to speak, however, I may be doomed as well. I shouldn't say such things! I am Stede Bonnet, the gentleman pirate! I have wealth and notoriety and a third thing! Regardless, my lovely Mary, I am a rich man. As I said, you needn't worry. I am sure things will be perfectly fine. I am rich, made all the richer by my adventures here. I promise you now, as I promised you when I left, I will return. And I will bring back my many riches. We will be reunited, my lady. I eagerly await that day. Signed, your loving husband, Stede.
My name is James. I'm a servant of the governor. I have this letter addressed to you.
Well, that's from my Stede.
Yes. It was found in his pocket.
His pocket?
Yes. Stede Bonnet was arrested in Kuebler, and I'm afraid he was hanged just yesterday. I am very sorry for your loss.
Thank you, sir.
I had a galley, Paul's grave. Beautiful ship. You know where I intend to take her first? Well, I intend to take this beautiful ship to meet another beautiful beauty. My Maria. I haven't told you about her? Maria Hallett. Wonderful woman. See, I love my Maria, and she loves me, but her daddy does not. Thinks I'm a no-good commoner, not worthy of a noble girl like Maria. Won't he be surprised when he sees me, captain of the wider galley? He's not surprised with that lady, he'll be surprised on my sword going through his yacht. We'll set sail for Rhode Island. That's where she lives, and I long to see her.
Captain, first up, got news.
Just that pardon everyone's talking about. I'm not taking it. I could care less about it. You can take it if you want, but I'm not.
No.
I love what I do.
No, it's not.
Does he think that I'm going to take something like that? What does he want me to be? A commoner? A settler? A farmer? What's an embarrassing thought? Then, her father be right. I would not be worthy of her.
Stop!
What?
It's not the pardon. It's not from the governor, it's from they. They proposed an alliance. It appears him and Blackbeard are worried about the pardon, so they're trying to get the flying game round up. Jedi's accepted the pardon, he's out. They didn't even bother with the pardon. No word from Bracken yet. But
what?
I've got reports that Thay's been captured. He's set to be hanged.
It won't be long till they turn their sights towards Blackbeard.
That's not all done.
What? What?
After we left him in Nassau, Governor Rogers approached him with a position as a pirate hunter. Seems he accepted.
And it won't be long till he turns our sights on us.
Exactly my fault. We need to get out of here.
No. We don't change course. We go to Rhode Island.
But Captain!
It's the safest place for us. They won't expect us there.
Very well. I have family with me. We can stay with them. But there's a storm on the horizon.
No change of plan. Sail into it.
Very well, Captain.
Holsgrave Williams.
Yes?
Perhaps you consider meeting Captain Bellamy in the Americas instead of sailing with him.
Who are you?
A friend.
Well, why shouldn't I sail with Bellamy, old friend?
It may be strategically better for you that way. Less of a chance you're both caught.
You make a good point. Perhaps I should. But for the sake of strategy.
Fire!
Now's our chance, boys! Board!
Well, Lieutenant.
Mercy! Mighty Blackbeard!
Damnation seize my soul if I give you any quarters, or take any from you.
Very well then.
No quarters, eh, Edward? Any final words?
Just get on with it, Lieutenant.
Let all who survive witness the death of the dreaded Blackbeard. No quarter given.
Finished! Shall I read it for you?
Oh, please do.
Dear King George, greetings from the Bahamas! As you have no doubt heard, the pardon has been a delightful success. Piracy has dropped to near nothingness. Those who haven't accepted are swiftly being wiped from our waters, and the sea once again belongs to us. As I will come to address in this brisk, mere 42-page letter. Enter. Ah, just the man I was hoping to see. How goes your efforts?
It is done. Blackbeard is dead.
Wonderful news, Lieutenant.
Indeed.
Maynard, go wait outside for our guests to arrive.
Oh, chin up, Mr. Hornigold. You and I both knew it was an inevitability. Blackbeard signed his own death certificate the moment he refused the pardon you so smartly accepted. Excuse me.
Oh, don't you stand on such moral high ground, Mr. Hornigold. You accepted the pardon. You joined on as a hunter.
And now you get to watch as the last of piracy is snuffed out for good.
You will never get rid of them all.
Oh, and why is that? Charles Vane has been hanged, thanks to you.
Have you any final words?
Yeah. Fuck you.
Before long, your age will be but a distant memory, a footnote in the pages of history.
What do we do, Captain?
As I told you, I'm a coward. I am no man.
Had you fought like a man, you needn't be hanged like a dog!
One after the other, slowly but surely, each beacon of nautical freedom is being snuffed out.
Everything as it should be.
Sirs, he's here.
Send him in.
Ah! Palsgrave! Just the man I was hoping to see!
What are you doing here?
Oh! Palsgrave! Tell him what you told the lieutenant!
Benjamin. The White Galley. She hit the storm. And Bellamy went down with her.
Bellamy's dead?
I left him.
You can't blame yourself.
I can! I knew he was going to die, and I left him!
Why'd you come back?
Should I have just left him? Should I have stayed? No. Should I have just stayed with him? Have I just stayed with him?
No. Absolutely not.
When this is what I choose to do with my life, when this is what I choose to do with it, maybe I should.
Why are you here?
For this! You see, Hornigold, the last of the greats have fallen. You three have surrendered yourselves over to the law, and those of your former friends who hadn't died the gruesome death they deserve. Steed Bonnet, Charles Vane, Samuel Bellamy. These names mean nothing anymore. All they represent are fools that thought they could defy the law, thought they could defy me! Now they rot in gibbets or at the bottom of the ocean. That is what piracy gets you, Mr. Hornigold. Piracy, defiance, gets you the noose, and nothing but the noose. That's all you've amounted to. You thought you were William Kidd. You thought you were Henry Avery. You thought you were Blackbeard. You aren't. You're just Benjamin Hornigold. Nothing more.
You're wrong, Rogers. The age of piracy doesn't belong to me now. And this man right here, he created a new era of freedom. And freedom, Governor, is a lot harder to kill than you give it credit for. No matter how hard you try, you'll never be able to snuff it out completely.
Honestly, Governor, do you think you'll be remembered for it? Do you think this is the mark you will leave in the history books? If it is, it's a very sorry mark. Governor Woods Rogers, the man who thought he could fight freedom.
I don't think I can. I already have!
No, you think you have. We go on, we survive, and we tell our children what it was like to be free for a change.
Big talk coming from a slaver, Jenny.
No one's going to write about me.
And no one is going to write about you.
But we live. We live and we tell our children of good men like Benjamin Hornigold and what he built. Come, Ben. Let's go get a drink. Let us appear before the judgment seat of Christ.
Oh, my Anne.
Stuff it, James.
How could this have happened?
Ask your boss.
Rogers?
No, Jesus of Nazareth. Yes, Rogers, you daft man.
I'm so sorry.
Mary Reed and Bonnie, you face us today the crimes of which you are charged with, acts of murder and larceny upon the high seas. to which you were both found guilty of. Do you have any final words? I'm pregnant!
As am I.
What is this?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
I've heard that.
They cannot rightly be hanged under the word of the Lord.
Don't tell me the word of the Lord. I know the word of the Lord.
And is it mine?
In the end, Rogers won. And he didn't. While the golden age of piracy came to an end, and most of the seafaring swashbucklers either quit their lives of crime or quit their lives entirely, the legacy they left behind lives on to this day. After all, not a single person here needed me to tell them who Blackbeard was. And I'd wager most of you didn't know the name of Governor Woodes Rogers. But you do know them. And even if you didn't know some of them, you did know their legacy. You know what they created and what they inspired. You know them!
Benjamin Hornigold, the patriot.
Henry Jennings.
The rat.
Charles Bane, the killer.
John Rackham, the coward.
Anne Bonny, the heroine.
Mary Reed, the rogue.
Samuel Bellamy, the traitor.
Holsgrave Williams, the companion.
Steed Bonnet, the gentleman.
Edward Teach, Blackbeard.
Many of these men and women were horrible murderers and criminals. Make no mistake and make no excuse for them. However, they were also the founding fathers of democracy. Long before your Washingtons, Jeffersons, and Hamiltons, they ran ships where every person got a fair share and a fair vote. They were well ahead of their time, and they invented what we know as freedom. And for that, we remember them.
Pretty good story, eh?